it has a decent little sound to it. Give you guys a couple revs here. It's back, baby. The 1100 is back, all fixed up, got some new meat on her. All right. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This will be another fairing update video. So, guess where I'm headed right now? If you guessed Rick Roush, you guessed correct. Ding, 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 we have a winner. So guys, I'm out here lone wolfing it today. Don't have any other guys with me today. But yes, I am headed back out to Rick Roush Motorsports. I got a call today, right after I got out of work, or maybe 20 minutes after I got, or right 20 minutes before I got out of work, excuse me. But I got the call from Scott. Was expecting the call today, so I'm happy that he did call. But I'm headed right now to Rick Roush. He called me. He wants to take pictures of the bike because they're going to try to match up the fairings on the bike to get this new side for me. And we basically came to an agreement and made a deal. That they're going to pay half and I'm gonna pay half. It's not that $500 price that I told you guys about. It's actually a little bit more, $100 more. But there's a good thing and a bad thing about this situation. The good thing is, what you guys don't know about, which I'm about to tell you right now, is that I'm getting a whole full new set of fairings. So it's not just going to be this right side fairing piece. It's going to be a whole new set with a, they're going to throw in also a seat cowl for the rear seat for this bike. But that's the good part. The bad part is that I do have to pay that $300, which is half, which will be my half to cover my half of the fairings. I guess the set is around $600. They're going to take care of their half and I'm going to take care of the other half, which is around $300 for the new set of fairings. So that's the deal that we kind of came to and that Scott and his boss came to. So it's working out. It's not how I really wanted it to go in the first place, because I didn't want to lose a fairing in the first place, but it happened and I'm trying to deal with it. So in terms of this, or talking about this, what's going to happen now is I'm taking the bike up to Rick Roush. Scott's going to take some pictures of it. They're going to order the full set of fairings, and then I have to actually talk to him a little bit more about this when I get there. But I'm hoping they're going to throw an install of the whole fairing set for free and have me bring the bike up there and leave it there so they can take all of this off and put the new set on. So that's what I'm hoping for, fingers crossed. Just like I was hoping for, they would give me the whole set or a fairing, or the correct fairing, for free. But it didn't work out like that. Oh well, just gotta bite the bullet a little bit. So this eBay fairing, the eBay fairing that you guys know that I got for this bike, because I didn't know what was going to happen with the whole Rick Roush situation, and if they were going to give me a new fairing or not, or come to an agreement with me or not. But as of right now, we know that yes, they did. But I didn't know that back then, and I just hated the ugly look of this bike fairing list with just missing a right side fairing. I hated it, didn't like it. But next thing is just that gotta wait a little bit more for them to get this or order in this new set of fairings, because in my previous video, hopefully you guys have watched that a little bit, these Repsol fairings are hard to find. There's different variations of these Repsol fairings, which also makes them even harder to find, I guess, because I kind of do agree with that, because I was looking for that eBay fairing for a while, and I think I got pretty lucky actually with paying $128 for that eBay fairing, because as you guys know, one fairing for this bike, this 2015 Repsol version bike, is $600 just for that one side fairing, or $500 they were charging me. And I looked that up too, and that was correct. It was around $600, and they were going to save $500. So man, that was a steep price that I really didn't want to pay. So I went ahead and looked around on eBay, and luckily found that eBay price. And now we're in the situation we're in right now. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with that eBay fairing now, if the rest of this situation with Rick Roush goes well and I do in fact get a full set of fairings, which I was told on the phone about an hour ago now from Scott. But I may just throw it back up on eBay for the same price, or maybe a little more, now because I know how hard that fairing gets to find. Even though it's not the exact match of my 2015 version, it might be the exact match of somebody else's, because there are a lot of 2015, 2014, 16 versions of this Repsol bike that has that eBay fairing that I bought, because I didn't know how this Rick Roush situation was going to turn out, and that was basically my plan B, my outlet. If the Rick Roush situation didn't go good, I had that fairing to throw on this bike, even though it wasn't going to fully match with all the stickers. It was going to be pretty close, and that's basically why I bought that eBay fairing, just as a plan B. So that's it, guys. Just another update video. I'll probably talk to you guys leaving Rick Roush about what meaning me and Scott and I, after I leave Rick Roush. So I'll probably have another video for you guys on my way home, talking about what happened once I get here to Rick Roush. So thank you guys for watching, appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Alrighty, guys, we are pulling up on the exit of Rick Roush Motorsports. Pow, 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 pow. I'm coming, Scott. So guys, again, I'll probably be making another video right after I leave Rick Roush, heading back home to inform you guys how good or bad this goes. So I'm hoping this goes really well, because I want my fairing. I hate this look, this fairingless look on this bike. And again, you guys know my reasons, and the one of them was a pretty legit reason, is that I paid the amount of money I paid for this freaking bike. What up, dude? Giving me the head nod. But I paid that amount of money for this bike, and I don't want to be riding around without a fairing on it. So that was another reason why I really got up under my skin, and I wanted to hurry up and get a new fairing for it. But I'll see you guys after I get out of here. So fingers crossed, wish me luck. See you guys.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.